Alright, this is going to be the full video from beginning to end of what I posted earlier. Uh, I'd say I hope you enjoy, but this ain't one I actually enjoy posting. But it is what it is. Everybody's got that one neighbor. Unfortunately, I got a situation where I just couldn't deal with it anymore, and I apologize for any vulgar things you hear coming out of my mouth. But a limit's a limit, and I just couldn't take it anymore. I tried. And here we go. Alright, so I just got the phone with the gentleman that was here, code enforcement. Ironically, I ended up catching him on the line when I called there to find out what the status is. He says, I'm fine, there's no issues. So I told him I wanted to know what was going on because I leave here shortly for vacation. I don't come back with fines on my door. He says there won't be any fine. There's a neighbor that complained, Bill, about high traffic up in the woods. Now there are kids around here with mini bikes, dirt bikes, little four-wheelers that ride around all day long, and they come in from the other side. Now to get the other side for me, I got to go all the way around. It's probably a half mile to get the other side of the woods to get in. There's a path, there's a parking lot over there that the city put in. It was actually there years ago. It got all worn out. They made a new one, put a new sign up. The guy, Bill, over here complained about having that sign in 2 or 3 car parking space over there next to his property, which is the actual entrance to Pine Hollow and the original Pine Hollow Park that used to be here before I-680 was put in. So he made them take that sign down. Well, that's still the walking path. People will park in the street now and walk up there. He hates that. But he's the one who called and complained about high traffic in the woods. High traffic he's complaining about is the little kids that ride their mini bikes and four-wheeler stuff. And there's no problem with that. If they're in the woods, they're having fun, so what? He don't like anybody having fun, obviously. So he called, because he's the only one that knows that this is here, besides me and a handful of other people. He called and said the high traffic, because he had got that side blocked off. Now he wants this side blocked off, because these are the only 2 access points into this woods to the cemetery. So he's trying to stop all that. Why? Nobody knows. So he's trying to get me to have this closed off so I can't use it anymore because he thinks they're coming through my yard. And the gentleman on the phone told me, he goes, clearly there's no high traffic coming through my end because it's gated and my yard is not torn up from UTVs and stuff coming through here tearing it up. So he says it's very obvious this is not used for that. He understands I use it for purpose to get my riding lawnmower up there, my UTV down to haul trash down and whatnot. He said he noticed all the debris down the bottom of the hill. I explained to him why that's there. It rotates. When they fall down up there, I bring them down here and I pile them to the side and I slowly bring my fire pit and burn them as I go. He says that's totally fine. So there's not going to be any fine for this. It's just an unhappy neighbor that don't want anybody else to be happy and wants to complain about everything. He's a Kevin, whatever you want to call him. So they said don't worry about it, no issues, and he's going to talk to the supervisor today and get back to me and give me the final scoop that he thinks will be just fine. Anything else? Yard looks great, no issues. Easy peasy. So by the end of today, hopefully I'll have an answer on this whole deal with this guy over here. Even though I'm pissed off at him, I did not mention all his trash like I knew I would. Once I calm down, I'm not going to complain about it. So I still got to just look at this crap. But I assure you, when I see him, I'm going to call him over. I'm like, I'm asking you one time to clean all this mess up, or I'm going to have to call the city about you making, a mess over here with rats and stuff running around. I'm going to flat out tell him. And I'm going to have my camera on my head when I tell him when I see him. So that's going to be a fun video. It's probably going to go south for him real fast. But, yeah. Everything's good. I feel much better. I ain't so angry now. But I am angry that I go to work today.
Why do I have this feeling?
Off to work.
Bill and his wife are going to leaf blow all their leaves into my yard. It's going to get ugly real soon here. Let's see what happens. I dare you. There's Bill. Nosy as heck. Here he comes. Oh, he's picking up his trash. I wonder why that is. Where are you going with that, Bill? Huh, Bill? If you dump that there, Bill, I'm gonna come dump it over your fence. What are you doing, Bill? Yeah, that's going back over your fence, Bill. That's weirdo Bill. Here comes Bill at round 2. Dumping grass in my yard. I'll relocate that, don't you worry. Bill must be mad. And there's Bill around 3, dumping grass in my yard. Yep, I'm relocating that. Don't you worry, Bill. Don't you worry. The most annoying neighbor on the planet. Eyeballing my access trail. Yeah, he's gonna have a nice surprise later. I'll wait till he goes in. I ain't gonna say nothing to him. I'm just gonna throw it over his fence. He's gonna love that. There he is, round 4. There he is, eyeballing my pass. He's looking over here. That's my path. That's gated. Well, that's 4 double dumps of grass he's dumped in my yard so far. So it's going to be a pleasant video shortly. Very pleasant video. Everybody's going to love the next video. Alright, got my mess cleaned up. Bumpers are all done and pretty. I sat down and thought about it. I think I'm going to be the bigger man and just walk over, pretend like I'm checking my camera, and then just, because he's still standing over there, and just ask him, you know, is there a reason why I put it there? And we're going to see how that goes. Knowing Bill, he's either going to walk away or just start screaming at me. At least that's what happened last time with the whole back heel ordeal. So, put some gas in this baby, and I'm going to start cutting grass before it gets dark. And we'll see how that goes. I think I can get the grass cut before dark. I'm curious what his answer is going to be. I'm sure it's going to have something to do with the hill, my gate. But we'll see. Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. So I'm going to do a few passes around my shed first, over where he dumped the grass, before he goes in. So I can see what his reaction is going to be. He may be okay with it. He may just say something nice. We'll see. Alright, let's cut some grass. Let's see how well this goes. Well, I got a bad feeling it's going to go south real quick. Alright, to be continued. Hey, Bill! Is there a reason you dumped your grass and stuff over here?
That's mine. That's ours. That's why I dumped it in here.
Hey, I'm sorry, shut your fucking mouth. Don't get mouthy with me. Don't get mouthy with me. I'm asking you a fucking question.
Shut your
I will punch you in the fucking head.
piece of shit.
You're a piece of fucking shit. I asked you a simple fucking question, you fucking...
We all know.
I don't care. I asked you a simple question. Why'd you dump it there? Instead you're gonna lose your fucking shit like a fucking moron. So fuck you, fuck off.
You piece of shit.
I'll tell you what, I'm telling you right now. I will call the city every time. Clean this shit up. Clean it all up. Clean it up. Shut up, clean it up. Shut up, clean it up. Shut up, clean it up. That's it. Shut up, clean it up. Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up, clean it up. Clean it up, shut up. Hey, what part of shut up did you understand? Clean it up. Clean your shit up. I'll call the city to this. I'm tired of looking at your trash. I'm tired of looking at your trash. I'm calling the city. Clean this up. That's it. Clean it up. Clean it up. Clean it up. I don't care. Blah, 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 blah. Clean your shit up. Clean it up. Clean it up. Clean it up. Clean it up. Don't care. Clean it up. The city's going to be here to make you pick all this shit up. I'm tired of looking at this trash. I'm tired of the trash. I clean this up. You don't, I do. No, you don't. I got fucking videos to be doing it, you lying sack of shit. Oh, you're so full of it. Oh, my God. Yeah, you are definitely a retard. I agree with you there. I've been clean. This yard was here when I moved in. I cleaned all this. I cleaned all this. You did it. I cleaned it all. I got videos to prove it. I got videos to prove it. You can just go on however you want. I don't care. Donnie? Oh, Donnie will tell you too that you're wacko. You did not. No. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'm going to post YouTube videos tonight of me doing this whole cleanup. And then you can look like an idiot. Just going to say that. I am. I'm just letting you know I'm doing it. My property, post whatever I want. Hey, have a great day, buddy. Clean it up, because I'm calling the city on that trash. Well, I can't say I'm surprised how that just happened. He's done lost his mind. I don't know what's wrong with him. And I forgot how short of a fuse I have when people are mouthy right off the bat without reason. It was a simple freaking question. And he lost his shit. And I know why he lost his shit. He lost his shit because he lost his whole battle with the gate ordeal. So that's it. If I see him again over there, I'm going to tell him. After tomorrow, if that trash is still there, I'm calling the city. I will call every day till they make him clean that shit up. I ain't doing it anymore. 10 years, over 10 years I've dealt with that guy. And now he's dumping his, and he complained about this being cleaned before, trying to say that he cleaned that. When before this pine tree got blown over by a storm, and I trimmed it up, the weeds were all the way to that tree. I cleared it out over the years. Slowly I mowed farther and farther. There's bricks all through there. I think I posted a video before about that because there used to be like a fireplace type cookout grill thing in the weeds there. I guess way back in the day, must have been cleared back then. But it fell apart and the brick were laying all through there. So I can't ride my rider through there. So I slowly been picking it out, working the property back. Even though it ain't my property, I've been working it back. And he complained before the pandemic about me not doing it fast enough. Now he's trying to claim it's his property, but it's not, because if you can see the cone there and the cone here, this is my easement that goes to his fence. So I don't know what he's going to do. He's going to be really pissed off because I get my side-by-side out to haul the lawnmower up top of the hill so I can cut the grass up there. Guarantee the police are going to be called today. I guarantee it. They're going to show up. This will be a whole nother video. I tried to be peaceful. I apologize for the previous clip of me losing my shit. I tried to compose myself afterwards and just walk away. Something is definitely wrong with that man. And I actually feel bad. I'm thinking it might be his wife that's pushing him towards that. I don't know. I just don't know. All I know is I gotta finish cutting grass. To be continued. I can't find my snips, but these might do it. I'll give it a shot. Bill might vandalize. Alright, the only reason I want to do this today is because it's going to rain all week. I'm leaving for vacation. And if I don't get this stuff cut off, this poison ivy is going to grow like mad. So I'm probably going to end up with poison ivy after this. But I want to get what I can before it gets too out of hand, because I know it'll be out of hand when I get back. So you do weedy whacker first. Weedy whacker! Come to daddy. Why is it all going to be poison ivy? And it's splashing all over me. I'll get the wall, I'll push them over the rest. The hillside I think is fine. It's still staying down pretty good. It might grow up while I'm gone. If so, I just gotta weed whack the hill before that stuff gets out of hand again, but it's still nice and open where I ain't gotta worry about it now.
But this stuff I know is going to grow like mad real soon here. So I need to get what I can now. Alright, back at it. But they cut. Oh, so close but no cigar. If I get them lower. Oh, I didn't like that. Yeah. Oh, I break them? Come on. Yeah, that ain't happening. I'll take the mower to it. That'll get her done. Just gonna mow it. Oh. Somehow rocks ended up in there. And this is my last lawnmower. Uphill. I don't want to kill my last lawnmower, so I'm not going to cut that side. I'm going to stick to this side. Look at that. It looks okay. I need some bigger snips to cut them excess trees along the wall I can't get to. We got a jagger bush over here, but there's rocks in there. I'm not trying to, there's some big rocks in there. I ain't trying to break my lawnmower. My solar light's still there, this one fell. Needs some readjusting. Let there be light. I think I'm going to take these out. It's completely useless. Completely useless. Nice if I got free mulch. This would look nice if it's all linered again and mulched. It would look good. That looks good. Yeah, these are good for cutting small plants, but now I bent them. Or broke them, because now they're sticking for whatever reason. I think I bent them. Have to fix that. Alright, let's go. I'm sure Bill's down there waiting for me to come down the hill again, because he's a freaking whack job. So let's just see what we got to deal with now. Alright, load this baby back up. Make sure Crazy Man didn't throw something in there to give me a flat tire, because I wouldn't be surprised. So there we go. Easy peasy. Oh, here he comes. Hi, Bill. I need my leaf blower. All right, the video was posted before this, so this is an update after all that. I haven't even, as of right now, I have not even uploaded anything yet. I just got done, got out of the shower. I'm clean smelling now after working my butt off all day. I've had 3 neighbors call me, and 1 neighbor stopped by, all asking me pretty much the same thing. Why are you nice to the guy? The guy's an a-hole. Nobody likes him. All he does is complain about everybody's stuff everywhere, all the time about anything. You know, him and his wife, they're just weird. But they live on the next street over. His backyard just happens to be adjacent to mine where he dumps his grass. But yet, he's taking credit for cleaning all this up, which is my yard that I clean up over here, that I've been slowly cleaning back. There used to be a big fireplace back there that fell apart. That was before I lived here, so there's brick all through there, so I can only go so far with my rider. But I've been slowly cleaning it up. But he's taking the credit for that, saying he's cleaning it up, if you notice in the video. But if he's cleaning it up, why are you dumping where you're cleaning? That didn't make any sense, but he is kind of... I didn't figure that part out. So, hope you enjoyed that video. Let me know if you think I'm right or wrong. If I went about it the right way or didn't. I do apologize for the yelling part on my end. I usually don't do that, but I am known to have a very short, wet fuse. And little things can set me off quite quickly. Especially something like that with a simple question of asking, I was a bigger man on how I went about it, I thought. I decided I'll just pretend like I'm going over there cutting grass, say, and then just ask him. And I really thought he was going to be, not what that turned into, but him straight off yelling at me set me off right away. I don't have the patience for retards, and he's definitely lost his mind. So I apologize for that on my end, but it's unfortunate. Now I got a neighbor that I'll be fighting with forever. But I can tell you, after that situation, I have no reason to be nice to the man anymore. I won't talk to him, but I assure you, he's going to pick this trash up. I let it go for a decade. I was nice, didn't say nothing, just hoping someday he would clean that up, and he didn't. So it is a hellified mess over there, just trash everywhere. Like I said, I've seen rats hopping all over that crap over there. When I'd be cutting grass, I'd scare them. You'd see them just running all over. So that building is probably just full of rats and mice, I'm sure. But yeah, he's dumping all this stuff over here where I've been trying to keep it nice. Let me just show you what he dumped here. He must have been doing it before too, and I didn't realize it. Because I see piles over here too, I didn't realize. So my property line ends where this little cone is. And my easement goes that way, over, and then back to this tree. So this is mine. But he's claiming it being his. So he's dumping his trash here. Big old mound of grass, leaves, all these leaves over there. Clearly he's been dumping there. Over there you can see all the leaves built up where he's dumping them. Over here there's some old mounds that I didn't really notice until actually just now. So he's been dumped, like even if there's more grass here. More mounds of grass. On top of the branches I brought down, because I know these branches weren't buried. Now they're buried, so he's been dumping grass here too. So this is going to become a rat-infested, mouse-infested area right here, because he's dumping that and they're going to make nests under there. Now mine, I keep everything up there, and it's neat. As you can see, there's not big mounds of grass anywhere. If I take grass in the woods, I spread it out. I don't leave mounds. It's rarely I do that. Usually I stick my trash can. If my trash can gets full, then any excess I'll take back there, but it's never much. But he's dumping all his stuff over here, which I'm noticing now. Piles of leaves, you can tell they've been dumped out of bags and stuff. Over there, it's all dumped up. He says it's his property and he's cleaning it, but, this is turning into a giant mound of his stuff. All his other trash over there. So, yeah, I'm done with him. I don't know any other way I could have went about it. So, it is what it is. Yeah, let me know. Do you think I'm right? Am I wrong? Should I went about it differently? Did I have every right to act the way I did and lose my cool? I'm a nice guy, and I feel bad that even happened. I do. I hate I hate being enemies with a neighbor. But unfortunately, I don't think he gave me a choice, so it is what it is. All right. Don't think you enjoyed this, but glad you watched it. Peace out.